Hey everybody, ThrewRedButter here. Back again with another beer review. Back again with another Treehouse Brewing beer. Treehouse out of Deerfield, Charlton, Tewksbury, Boston, Sandwich, Saratoga Springs, New York, Woodstock, Connecticut. I think I got them all right there. I'm pretty excited about this one today. I last had this beer at the brewery on draft. I don't know, 7, 8, 9 months ago, and blew me away. It wasn't in cans, very disappointingly, but when they announced this past week, at the time of this taping, that they were putting this one back in cans, I was very excited. It is a Bock beer, a smoked Bock beer, coming in at 6.5% alcohol by volume. This is the, excuse me, we'll leave that in, Treehouse Brewing Beast of the Peak Smoked Bock beer. I believe it is a variation on their King of the Mountain, which is just the base beer, the Bock beer. That's unsmoked. I believe it is. Anyway, yeah, this is the smoked version on this one. Very excited. This one, at the time I had it and I did my Untapped review, I said it was in my top 5 of Treehouse beers, all beers, so that's really saying something, so I'm really looking forward to this. We are pleased to introduce to you our newest smoked Bock, Beast of the Peak, utilizing maple smoked malt from our good friends at Maine-based Blue Ox Malthouse. Beast of the Peak is brewed with a complex mash schedule and lagered for 6 weeks. Look at that. So, I don't know. I rarely hype up my own stuff, and I really very rarely get this excited about a beer, so I don't, we'll just take it one step at a time. Alright, so the appearance on the Beast of the Peak comes in gorgeous, like mahogany brown, ruby red combination, auburn in color, maybe even like bordering on almost like a tinge of purple as well. Got a finger, slightly off-white head, kind of almond-colored head on that one, maybe, for lack of a better word. Definitely off-white, pretty dense as well. Let's get an aroma on Beast of the Peak. God, I love these Treehouse smoke beers. The other smoke beer I did from them in this latest iteration of the channel was their Slow Burn, I believe, the Rausch beer. Another great smoked beer. I'm getting flashbacks of that. It smells like a campfire. Campfire with dark fruits behind it. Touches of tree sap and maple. Getting some wood even, but it is just dominated by smoke. I read reviews from people who are kind of put off by the fact that it is so smoky. I don't know. I mean, I'm a smoked beer kind of person. Rausch beer is maybe my favorite style of beer, so just give me the smoke. Smells great. So here we go. Has it been worth the wait? Let's get a taste on the Treehouse Brewing Beast of the Peak. Cheers. Love it. Everything from the nose. Oh, got some like plum and dark fruit in the back end. Yeah. It's a very heavily smoked beer. Very sweet as well. Definitely, I think they said what the... Yeah, maple smoked malts. Just a huge, intense sweetness on this one. Get those notes of maple syrup, dark fruits, as I mentioned before. Even touches of like cherry. Yeah, like I got from the nose, a noticeable woody quality to it. Grapes. Like we're almost in quad territory. I think I even said that with the King of the Mountain. like raisins and figs as well. Even like a tinge of citrus coming in the back end right there. And again, it's all just enveloped in smoke. Maybe even like, tobacco and char level quality. Oh, that back end is so good. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, the body is nice and full actually. It's not thick and viscous like a stout, but it's, medium bodied but bordering on full as well. No alcohol, 6.5%. Wouldn't expect there to be, but and it's not all that dry either. So I'm very for as complex it is on the taste, it actually finishes pretty clean, not watery or thin, but finishes clean. Like that heavy malt presence that's on the taste doesn't linger too much. So, as for a final score, final verdict, final rating on the Treehouse Brewing Beast of the Peak Smoked Bock Beer, 6.5% alcohol by volume. I mean, some people don't like smoked beers. I mean, you can just cut those people out of your lives right now. Like, each sip is yielding something new. Like, there's even, like, tinges of, bitter dark chocolate and, like, touches of coffee or espresso. There's just so much going on in this one. And it's so smoky and so robust for the style. I'll stick by what I said. This is the top 5 personal favorite Treehouse beer for me. I love this beer so much. And the base beer as well, King of the Mountain. That's still available, in your area of the brewery. Definitely worth checking out as well. But yeah, Beast of the Peak, man. I'm going to go 9.8 out of 10. I love this beer. Again, it's one of my personal favorites from this brewery that just puts out so many amazing beers, so many amazing IPAs and stouts. But man, if you're not checking out their, old world styles, if you're not checking out their Bocks and their Pilsners and their Rausch beers and pretty much any of their lagers that they do, you're missing out. You're missing out on a huge component of this brewery. But yeah, 9.8 out of 10 for the Treehouse Brewing Beast of the Peak Smoked Bock Beer. That's going to do it for me, Through Red Butter. Until next time. Cheers, everybody.